shugaban kasa mai jira gado Baba Atiku Abubakar zai iso wannan taro da mutane da yawa. In aka zo inda ka zanna an ce ka tashi, da Allah ka ji fushi ka tashi. Dan ya kamata a ba su wuri, a ba baki wuri su zanna ko kwa. Mun gode.
Da Allah mutane da suke kan wannan podium, everybody on this podium that is not performing at the moment, please go down. Everybody that is not performing right now, if you're not performing at the moment, please let's decongest this podium. Let's have space. Thank you. PDP! All right, funkiest.
PDP! Yanzu mawaƙiya na gaba shekaranta 10 kacal. Kuma za ku ne na nan Adamawa. Za ta ƙayatar da ku. The next performance is coming from a 10-year-old girl. She has a song for Atiku and PDP. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kauna. DJ, quickly. After the ultra king, please get ready.
MK sound.
This one's for Atiku. The unifier. PDP power. Atiku Nation. Yeah, say Atiku Nation. Atiku Nation. Season 3 say Atiku Nation. Hands up for Atiku. Articulate with the power. Yeah. With a PhD in humanity. Articulate Allah Jaza Mani. Give it up for Atiku. The choice of the people. 2, 10, 3, 9, just Atiku. Just so you know I'm in for Atiku. Yeah. Cause I'm articulated. You know me, I'm articulated. Are you articulated? I'm articulated. We articulated. Nigeria, we articulated. We articulated. Nigeria, we articulated. I'm articulated. You know me, I'm articulated. We articulated. Kowa, articulated. The man of the people. The man of the people. Made for the people. Made for the people. The man of the people. The man of the people. Sense by the people, sense by the people. Change it, yeah, so I still cool the game changer, yeah, I don't know. Man of integrity, Kazoka Yara, Sumpata, eh. The real change is here, I still cool the game changer, yeah, so. Was here in Adamawa, Kazoka Yara, Sumpata, eh. I'm articulated, you know me, I'm articulated. Come on, I'm articulated. I don't know about you, but I'm articulated. We articulated, Nigeria, we articulated. We articulated, Nigeria, we articulated. I'm articulated, you know me, I'm articulated. We articulated, Kowa, articulated. The man of the people, made for the people. The man of the people, sent by the people. Democracy, the cancer, articulate, I know Kowa, shout out to PDP, summer the lemma, in every season, lemma the summer. Democracy, the cancer, articulate, I know Kowa, shout out to PDP, summer the lemma, in every season, lemma the summer. In rainy season, we'll be shooting from rain. In dry season, we'll be shooting from sun. Shout out to PDP, summer the lemma.
Shout out to PDP, summer the lemma.
I'm articulated, you know me, I'm articulated. I'm articulated. I'm articulated. We articulated. Nigeria, we articulated. We articulated. Nigeria, we articulated. I'm articulated. You know me, I'm articulated. We articulated. Kowa, articulated.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Want to recognize the presence of the first national secretary of our great party, and also a former national chairman, former governor of Enugu State, and Deputy Director General of Research and Strategy, His Excellency Dr. Kwesile Nwodo, Commander of the Order of Niger. Don't forget Adamawa State, that we informed you earlier that we have full complement of the National Working Committee of our great party. The Deputy National Chairman is here, Ambassador Umar Adamawa, National Secretary, Senator Samuel Nemekayao, the National Auditor, Sir Daniel Obiokechukwu. We also have the National Treasurer, Honorable Yayari Ahmed, the National Financial Secretary, Honorable Daniel Woyenkoro, National Youth Leader, Prince Kadere Suleiman, National Woman Leader, Professor Stella Efaato. They are here in their numbers. And we have some of the deputy director generals of the campaign, and directors, deputy directors, and assistant directors, and the entire management and staff of the party and the campaigns are here. Please give a round of applause for this very huge turnout of our grand finale rally. Thank you.
If you look at the back of the field, you can see a very colorful assemblage entering the Ribadu Square, and I believe that His Excellency Atiku Abubakar and his entourage are now within the precincts of this square. Join me to welcome the distinguished Senator, Ambassador Professor Iyer Haye, a leader of our party and a member of the leadership cadre. Professor Haye, we welcome you and we thank you. Any moment from now, we will be able to tell you how the music will play. His Excellency Atiku Abubakar and his entourage are within the presence of this arena.
Thank you so much, Chief. Can we move into the performances, please? Chief, ladies and gentlemen.
Honorable Brambe and Mr. Felix Tangome should please find their way to the podium because they will be able to be part of the opening ceremonies.
Honorable Abdullahi Brambe and Mr. Felix Tangome, please come to the podium because you'll be offering opening prayers.
Thank you so much, thank you so much. Can we have performances now, Ma? Ricky Ultra, all the way from Adamawa State, DJ!
What's up, Yola? What's happening,
Da Allah kara bugi mutane, kar ku doke su. Kara bugi mutane jami'an tsaro don Allah. Don Allah. Ayi hakuri,
Da Allah, security, hakuri. Ayi hakuri. Security a daina koran mutane. Da Allah, security a daina koran mutane. ‘Yan banga a daina koran mutane. A daina. Matasa, ku daina jifa. ‘Yan banga, da Allah babu maganan wukake.
Please stop throwing sand.
Da Allah ku yi hakuri.
Ku daina jiha.
‘Yan Adamawa PDP.
Ku daina jiha kasa.
PDP. Kauraye. Kauraye, da Allah a daina matasa ku yi hakuri, muna gida ne, nan gida ne, waziri ya zo gida.
Ku daina.
Finally, PDP is taking over, finally.
I'm Adamawa, former State Organizing Secretary, People's Democratic Party, former Information Commissioner, Adamawa State, former State Secretary, People's Democratic Party, and now Commissioner for Rural Infrastructure and Community Development here in Adamawa State. If you can recall, when Boko Haram was ravaging the part of Nigeria, Adamawa State, it was the influence of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar that brought in the vigilante, which at the end of the day, they overcome all those problems in that area. If you can recall, in 2015, the Adamawa Northern Senatorial, which consists of 5 local governments and 2 other local governments in the north, in Adamawa Central, that is Gombe and Hong local government, have been ravaged or invaded by the Boko Haram. But Alhaji Atiku Abubakar Waziri Adamawa did his best in bringing in the vigilante to go and help the people of that community, and that was when those people started returning to their areas. Therefore, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the Waziri Adamawa, as I said in the just concluded program, he knows everything concerning the 6 geopolitical zones of this country. If you can ask him a question concerning a particular state, more especially in terms of security, he has the knowledge of it, and definitely sure he will contribute more, and he will do his best to see that the issue of insecurity in any part of the country has become a history. I know he was a former vice president, and we know his performance or what he did when he was the vice president, because he's the head of economic team during Obasanjo's regime. And we know if such person can become the Nigerian president, definitely sure a lot of achievements will be made and a lot of developmental projects will be seen on ground, and a lot of investors will come into the country. We have that confidence in him. And Waziri Adamawa is the most prepared candidate to rule this country. Looking at their many contenders, despite the fact that if we look at what is happening or the democratic process in other countries, particularly the developed countries like America, England, Germany, and the rest, there are only 2 political parties. All those mushroom parties doesn't make any impact. Now, if you go to America, it's only Democrat and Republican. If you go to England, it's also 2 political parties that are reigning. Not that there are no other political, they doesn't make any impact. Therefore, the same thing applies to Nigeria. We have only 2 political parties, the prominent ones, that is PDP and the APC. Even if we want to make comparison, let us make comparison between these two political parties. And it is there that we are expecting the winner. Therefore, if we look at the acceptability of Waziri Adamawa across the country, if you look at the opinion poll, definitely sure Waziri is ahead of others. And we have that confidence. With Waziri, the unity of this country will return, because we are divided into so many aspects of the country: tribalism, religion, sectionalism, and the rest. But if you look at how Waziri is handling his affairs, even in terms of relationship with others, definitely sure with Waziri, I know our unity will return the way it used to be. Apart from the public sector, Waziri Adamawa is the largest employer of labor in Adamawa State. And if other elites that we have, not even in Adamawa State, in other parts of the country, can emulate what Waziri is doing in his state, let them apply it in their various states, the issue of unemployment will reduce. And you know, the problem of unemployment is the one that leads to this issue of insecurity. Therefore, Waziri Adamawa, look at the American University of Nigeria. The greater percentage of employed personnel there, they are from Adamawa State. Unless there are other aspects, then we'll go to other states or outside the country and bring in some people to come and help. Go to Gotel. Most of those that are working there are from Adamawa State. Go to Faro Bottling Company. Go to Adama Plast. All those that were employed there are from the state, and is boosting the economy of the state. Therefore, there is no doubt about it. Atiku has done a lot in terms of employment. Atiku has done a lot even politically. In 1999, when Waziri Adamawa was elected as governor of Adamawa State, he was later selected to go and deputize former President Olusegun Obasanjo. From there, His Excellency Boni Haruna came in as the governor of Adamawa State. Atiku has done a lot. There is no any dispensation in the state whereby Waziri Adamawa did not influence one or two things before winning any election in the state. Therefore, democratically, Atiku is doing his best. And at the same time, if you look at when the third term issues came in, Atiku is a vice president who's supposed to support his principal. But he refused to do that because he wants democracy to be sustained in Nigeria. That is why he went against third term. And luckily enough, he has got it right, whereby they killed the issue of third term. Here we are today. If not because of his effort, Nigeria will become like the other countries, particularly let's look at our neighboring country, here Cameroon, whereby up to now, over 30 years, is the same person that is ruling them. Look at Sudan. Look at other countries. It has happened, and there wasn't any achievement democratically in those, countries. Therefore, Waziri Adama is a Democrat, and he's doing his best, and definitely sure, we know, even the democratic aspects of this country, if Waziri is the head of affairs of this country, let me tell you, a lot of democratic processes will be seen, and new ideas will be seen, and a lot of things will be achieved in a democratic process. Look at what is happening in the current administration, whereby a lot of things concerning court orders, they don't respect rules of laws. A court will give you a verdict or will give you a judgment, but they are not respecting it. A lot of it had happened in this country because they are not respecting the democratic process. Therefore, but I'm sure with Waziri, a lot of party wranglings will be settled, and a lot of things will be given a democratic, view. Today you are in Adamawa State, and I know you have gone around the state capital. You have seen how people are making their own readiness, preparation to accept or to jubilate with their son in tomorrow's grand finale. If you look at the roadwork we did today, you know that yes, Adamawa is ready for Atiku. Make a reference with what happened in 2019, whereby we massively vote for Atiku. And let me tell you, this time around, we are going to triple what happened in 2019. Because each and every citizen of Adamawa State, now they believe in Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. There is no doubt about it. You will see what will happen. We will show love to our son. We will show love to our daddy. We will show him that, yes, let other states just bring in their own contribution. But ours will be marvelous. There is no doubt about it.
The Architect Namadi Sango, GCR. Away from our Senate President.
Atiku.
Governor of Kwara State. Mr. Godwin Obaseki. Away Taraba 2. Shugaba Majalisa Nawakile. Right Honorable Ndudi Elumelu. Away Taraba
'Cause we welcome the Deputy Director General of Operations, Governor the National Chairman of our great party. So we welcome you, Deputy Director General Technical, Raymond Allowed to say, Chairman of the Campaign Council, hold up Director General, His Excellency Aminu Waziri Tambuwa. Welcome the great Dino. Welcome Dino Melaye. Bukola Sama Kudu Zasigara So we welcome the leaders of our party. Shekara Hudu Zasigara Atiku Abubakar. With the governor. Kwingi Valley kuzoku kwase kaya ku kwase kaya Kwingi Valley kuzoku kwase kaya ku Kwingi Valley kuzoku kwase kaya ku welcome all of you. It was very of Adamawa. Atiku Abubakar. All down the night. Was it in Adamawa? Was it in Adamawa? APC. Kasa. APC. Kasa. APC. Kasa. APC. Kasa. PDP, Sama, PDP, Sama, minority leader of the Sama, Zasigara, Kuba Babu promotion,
za su gyara Najeriya. Waziri su takwas kuma babu promotion. So, aha. Ku yan basaja wallahi kun yi failing. Kun yi failing. Ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. So, sama tunda kun yi failing. Ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. So, kun yi failing. Ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. Da kun yi failing. Ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. Sama kun yi sai ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. Ya gagare ku ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. Insecurity ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. Sata ga yinwa ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku. 23 sai baba Atiku.
Wayo kaina, wayo kasar gadona, wayo kaina, wayo kasar gadona, wayo kaina, ya tushe na, wayo kaina, wayo gadona, wayo kaina, wayo kasar, wayo kaina, sai mun bata, Adama, go, sai mun bata wuta. Banji ba! Maza! Ita tafiya! Kasar nan! APC! Mun kuma ta kusan nan ga amsar maganar Atiku shine.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, distinguished Nigerians, may I now invite the disc jockey to give us the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The national anthem, please. Thank you. By the same token, can we invite for the Muslim opening prayers?
صلوا على نبي الكريم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى ال محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم في العالمين انك حميد مجيد اللهم ربنا
انا ادعو الله
اللهم ربنا اننا سمعنا مناديا ينادي للايمان ان امنوا بربكم فامنا اللهم ربنا تقبل دعاءنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وصلاتنا تباركت يا ذا الجلال والاكرام اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم يا حي يا قيوم اللهم يا ذا الجلال والإكرام اللهم يا حي يا قيوم اللهم يا ذا الجلال والإكرام اللهم يا حي يا قيوم اللهم يا ذا الجلال والإكرام سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Honorable Abdullahi Brambe,
Mr. Felix,
Commissioner for Rural Development. Mr. Felix Tangome.
Shall we all pray? Our Lord and our God Father in heaven, we want to thank you for today's gathering. We want to thank you for granting our visitors both within and outside the state
safe journey mercy to this grand rally. We ask that God, you grant us success throughout this rally today, and grant that as we finish this rally, everybody will go back to his place safe. We ask the Lord, you grant PDP victory. We ask that as many as have seen cause to be here, Lord, you bless them. We know you will help us. You are the person that giveth power. And this place, we are asking, oh God, that you grant us a change in this country for the better. Grant us success in all our forthcoming elections. This we ask in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
Your Excellencies, distinguished Nigerians, with the kind permission of the national chairman of our great party, may I now invite the National Director of Publicity, Lady Chinwe Norom, to set the protocol for today's rally. Lady Chinwe.
PDP! PDP! Power to the people! Power to the people! Nigeria! Nigeria! Adamawa! Thank you very much. The chairman of the Presidential Campaign Council and Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Mr. Udom Emmanuel, National Chairman of our great party and former Senate President, Senator Dr. Iyocha Ayu, Honorable Minister Emeritus, incoming President and former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar, Grand Commander of the Order of Niger, and his dear wives, Hajia Chief Mrs. Titi Atiku Abubakar and Princess Rukayatu Atiku Abubakar, National Assembly leaders, Minority leaders, Senator Philip Adudwa and Right Honorable Ndudi Elumelu, Board of Trustee Chairman and former Senate President, Senator Dr. Adolphus Nwabara GCON, former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and former Governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency Architect Namadi Sambo GCON, the Chairman of Nigeria's Governor Forum and Governor of Sokoto State and Director General of the PCMC, His Excellency Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwa CFR, the incoming Vice President and Governor of Delta State, His Excellency Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, Commander of the Order of Niger, and his dear wife, Dame Dr. Edith Okowa, the host Governor, His Excellency Right Honorable Amadu Marufintri, Governors of Edo State, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, and Governor of Bauchi State, His Excellency Senator Bala Muhammad, CON. We have in our midst former governors, former ministers, former serving and principal officers of our great party and of National Assembly, other party leaders and members and teaming supporters of our great party. Welcome to Ribadu Square, Yola, the capital of Adamawa State, for the grand finale of our national campaigns. We are grateful to God, the Most Excellency. Without wasting time, I'd like to invite goodwill message from the state chairman of our great party, Honorable Barrister A.T. Shehu. Honorable A.T. Shehu say, come on, address Shimaraba. Assalamu alaikum.
Your Excellencies, our brand new President in the waiting, inshallah, in person of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Waziri in Adamawa, and his vice, the sitting governor, Vice President, brand new in the waiting as well, Okowa. Your Excellencies, the former Vice President, and Your Excellencies, the Governor, sitting Governor, and former governors here present, particularly the Governor of Adamawa State, the hosting Governor, the ATM Governor, Right Honorable Amadou Umaru Fintiri, my leader and the irremovable national chairman of our great party, former Senator and Professor Atiku Ayu, permit me to join on the protocol already established by the MC, and I recognize all and sundry that are here present. My job is to welcome all, but I think I will exit a little bit by thanking the entire Nigerians that are supporting our father, our son, and our leader, the Wazir in Adamawa. And I thank all for believing that he is the only person that can salvage this country from the mess we found ourselves in. I sincerely appreciate all of you, and I thank you for believing that he is the only candidate that has all that is required to build this country from left, right, and center, from east, west, and north, and he is the only bridge that can link the old, the young, and the poor, and he is the only bridge that can unify Nigeria and restore the hope of Nigeria, especially in the international community. I thank all of you, and I have no doubt that all of us believe that he is the only presidential candidate in all the political parties that are aspiring that has the quality that nobody has. He is the only presidential candidate that was a vice president and will be a president by God's willing. I thank you all, and let me also to say a word in Hausa for the benefit of all those that are here, majority of those that are here. Al'umman Adamawa, mun gode wa Allah, mun gode wa bakin da suka zo nan, mun gode wa kuma 'yan Najeriya da yarda da suka yi akan ɗan takarar shugaban ƙasanmu, mai girma wazirin Adamawa shine kadai ɗan takarar da zai fitar da Najeriya a cikin ƙangin da muka tsinci kanmu a ciki. Mun gode wa Allah, mun gode musu akan yarda da suka yi ganin cewa shine kadai shugaban ƙasar da yake da magoya baya a dukkan jam'iyyun da suke Najeriya. Mun gode, Allah ya mayar da kowa gida lafiya, Allah ya sa kuma a yi zaɓe lafiya. Madalla.
Your Excellencies, may we for want of time invite the AG of the PCC in Adamawa State, Right Honorable Awal Tokuru, to step forward and address the rally. Awal Tokuru.
In the name of the Almighty God, the most beneficent, the most merciful, Your Excellency, the Chairman of the PDP, the National Chairman of the PDP, Senator Dr. Ayu, I've been told no protocols, so kindly forgive me for that. On behalf of the Presidential and Gubernatorial Campaign Council of Adamawa State, I take this further opportunity to welcome you all. Our governor is the chairman. I'm sure he also will give his welcome. And it is heartening to have you all in Yola this afternoon. The journey started from Uyo, and today Yola is a grand finale, which is apt. It is the grand finale of the homecoming of our father, our son, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar. And as you know, if you look at our number plates in Adamawa, they call us the land of beauty. We are beautiful people, but we also have beautiful hearts. And that is why the president, we Adamawa, have presented to the nation is a man with a beautiful heart and very, very prepared in addition to that. We thank God and we look forward to the whole of Nigeria taking our message, taking our son, and in a few days giving us a new president. God bless you all. I wish you all journey mercies as you go home, and thank you very much for being in Yola today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Before I invite the next speaker, let me inform His Excellency, the former Minister, Edie Huang, and also the SA Political Affairs, and former State Woman Leader, Captain Atine, have all addressed this rally. We are now inviting former Minister, a member of Board of Trustees of our great party, a daughter and a wife of Adamawa State, Hajia Zainab Mena.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Okay. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, my President, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, former Vice President, and his running mate, my chairman of the party, Professor Yochi Ayu, and all the entourage that came with His Excellency. Today is a great day for me as an Adamawa citizen. Today we are privileged to attend this grand finale rally, which is supposed to be the final rally normally after campaigns. But for me, this is also a crucial time for us, where the next is an opportunity for us to work very hard so that we will reach house to house and campaign so that we will be able to vote our candidate. Our candidate, Atiku Abubakar, is a material that we, Adamawa State, are proud to present to Nigeria. We are here. Atiku Abubakar is tested and tried. His experience, everybody knows him. He worked hard. Even last 2019, he won the election, but we were robbed. But I would want to say that it wasn't his time. But this time around, inshallah, it is his time. And we are going to take over. He's going to be the president. He's going to unify the people of this country. He will bring unity to the country. He will improve the economic of our country. And he will bring peace and stability in Nigeria. And he will improve the lives of the women of Nigeria and the youth. Because we have suffered, we are suffering. Nigeria is no more a country, it's only a country in name. But inshallah, Atiku Abubakar is going to bring back the glory of our country back by the grace of God. We are going to be proud of our country, Nigeria. Our economy is going to be improved, inshallah. PDP! PDP!
Thank you very much. May I, by the same token, thank you. Can we? Technical people. Hello. Thank you. Your Excellencies, may I now invite to address this rally, Senator Governor Bindo.
Senator Mohammed Umar Jibril Bindo, former governor. 2 minutes, sir.
Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Your Excellency, the incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, inshallah, our father, my father, the Waziri of Adamawa, as a former governor of this great state, I've never seen a crowd like this in any gathering. I have never seen it. It means that this very candidate, this very gentleman, it shows that he is a unifier. And I can assure you, no any candidate in any other party can defeat this candidate. Even in 2019, we all know what happened. So I want to assure not only the people of Adamawa, not only the people of the Northeast, but the entire northern Nigeria, and of course, Nigeria in general, that this time around, this great person, this great gentleman is going to be in Asorok Villa, inshallah. Jama'a, salamu alaikum. Kamar da nace ni tsofon gwamna ne a wannan jiha. Tun da nake ban taɓa ga jama'a sun irin wannan taro. Wannan shine na farkon taron da aka yi, ya nuna cewa shi wannan babanmu, shi wannan wazirin Adamawa dottijo ne, kuma mutum ne mai tsoron Allah, mutum ne mai tausayi, mutum ne wanda yayi an gani. Babu wani waje, ba gida a wannan jihar wanda wannan dottijon bai taba a rayuwarsa ba. So ina kira da babban muriya da musulminmu da kristocinmu na Adamawa, don Allah jama'a kar mu bawa kanmu kunya. Mu fita da korkota da kanmu da kowa ya fita ranar 25 a zo a zaɓi wannan dottijon domin me, domin ya kawo mana alheri a wannan ƙasa na Najeriya. Jama'a derɗiraɓe mi ɗon hofna on, bana on andi mi waɗi gwamna ha state ɗo, mi jooɗi jammoɓe kala goɗɗo fuu, mi huwini on, to on laari, to on numi ko mi waɗi, on andi cewa wartugo am PDP ɗo na mi warti mere no non ba, mi warti ngam baba men on, mi warti ngam waziri Adamawa, ngam mi andi waziri Adamawa o waddan canji ha Nigeria. Sannan bo to waziri laati president Nigeria, enen himɓe Adamawa kam en yerima en on, ko moye andi ɗo, ko na non na? So ngam majum mi yiɗi useni miɗo tora on, ko moye vurta be rewɓe maako ɓe ɓukkoye maako wara subta waziri yende no gas e joyi of lewru ɗo. Mi yetti on, miɗo tora Allah bo kala mo wari pellel ɗo Allah horumo saare. Salamu alaikum, nagode.
Thank you. Atiku for president, Atiku be unifier, one nation, one Nigeria. Thank you, Your Excellencies. It is now my honor and privilege to invite to the microphone a man who defines loyalty, one of the greatest apostles of Atiku Abubakar, the man on whose shoulders he rested at Adamawa State in 1999 when God placed him to elevate him to VP. Join me to invite His Excellency, Governor Boni Haruna, to come and speak with us.
PDP!
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very remarkable day in the lives of the people of Adamawa State. This is a day we must give thanks to God for this turnout. This is a day we must appreciate. I want to take this privilege to thank the PDP and the entire team of the party it has given to Adamawa for producing our own for the second time to be the presidential candidate of the party. We don't take this for granted. Now, the people of Adamawa, what are we to do? We are to respond by ensuring that Atiku Abubakar is voted into office as the president of this country. Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that? This is what I call Adamawa formula. Unity of interest and ensuring that we perfect it. We are not going to look back. Forward. Few weeks ago, our brother, the governor, says za a yi gasa tsakanin Adamawa da Delta da Akwa Ibom da Sokoto da Bauchi. To mun karɓa wannan za mu yi wannan gasan. Kun yarda? Kun yarda? Me za mu yi 25 ga wata? Za mu fito mu tabbatar cewar mun ci wannan gasan. Ko ba haka ba? Mu ba za mu ba ɗan uwanmu kunya ba, ba za mu ba shugaba mu kunya ba. Za mu tabbata cewar ya samu wannan ƙuri'a ya je Abuja ya yi mana shugabanci wannan kasa. Ubangiji Allah ya kai mu wannan rana, mu roke Ubangiji kuma ya bar mu lafiya. Za mu zo mu yi dandali, mu zauna wannan dandali mu yi murna. Finally, I want to commend my younger brother Amadou Fintiri for this organization. This is I commend him. It is wonderful, and the Lord will continue to bless us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. PDP! Jama'a mutanen Adamawa, muna da gwamnan na gobe na Taraba State a wannan taro. Lieutenant Colonel Abuke first retired. Ya zo nan za ba shi tuta a nan. Let me now humbly invite to the microphone to address Adamawa rally, the second-term governor of Adamawa State, former Speaker of Adamawa State Assembly, His Excellency Right Honorable Amadou Umaru Fintiri, Governor Gwamnang Adamawa, Jihar Adamawa State, His Excellency Right Honorable Amadou Umaru Fintiri.
We invite His Excellency Amadou Fintiri, the performing governor of Adamawa State.
For whom God has blessed, no one can curse. Atiku Abubakar are the chosen one to make Nigeria a better nation. The unifier carry gold. Finally.
Thank you very much. Before His Excellency addresses the rally, I did mention that the governorship candidate of Taraba State is here. He will speak before he hands over to him.
PDP! PDP! Nigeria! Daga sama! Your Excellency, our President in waiting, and all other protocol duly observed. Yanwamu aski tazo gabangoshi. Yo shine ranan da zamu kalmala komai duka. Don Allah in kun bar nan
ku jefa ma PDP. Kuma dukanmu a Taraba PDP ne. Taraba da Adamawa yawa ne. Kuma Allah ya kawo mana wannan arziki mu nuna ma Najeriya cewa Taraba da Adamawa duk North East su ne za su yi gyaran gaske. Bari Allah ya taimake mu. PDP!
Thank you very much. His Excellency, the host governor, Right Honorable Maru Finter.
Adamawa a gaida jagoran talakawa Fintiri ne gwamnan Adamawa a gaida jagoran talakawa Alhaji Ahmadu Umar Gwarzo gwamnan riko na jihar Adamawa a gaida jagoran talakawa.
That is the governor of with some of his commissioners. And his wife,
Gani na zo ina taya murnar gwamna mai lura da basira. Adamawa ku bani masauki na zo na dan taya ku da fira. Domin yau Fintiri ne gwamna na rabon jakar Adamawa.
PDP! PDP! Nigeria! Nigeria! Adamawa! Adamawa! Mun gode. Jama'a mutanen Adamawa, Assalamu alaikum. Your Excellency, our incoming president, inshallah, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Your Excellencies, my colleague governors from other states of the PDP that have come to grace this occasion with us, Your Excellency, our chairman, Senator Ayo Chayo, other excellencies, our teaming supporters, invited guests, Assalamu alaikum. With glory and gratitude to Almighty Allah, we want to thank our teaming supporters across the state and across Nigeria for believing in one of us, for believing in our song, in having the ability to unify, sustain, secure, and bring this country to prosperity. That is Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is fully prepared. He has an agenda for this country, crystal under the 5 agenda program. Be able to sustain and bring the security and well-being of this country together. We thank God for his life, and we thank Nigerians across all sectors, both home and in diaspora, so that Atiku will come this time around, that the country is in dire need, that the country is in pieces, that we are separated. Atiku will come and do the job of unifying us, inshallah.
His ability is in no doubt. He will do it, and inshallah he will deliver. In the same manner we have delivered and we have rescued Adamawa State. Jama'a mutanen Adamawa, muna gode muku da wannan goyon baya da addu'a da ake ma wannan gwamnati daga sama har kasa. Mun je mun haɗu da ku a gidajenku, mun je saku-saku, mun kai muku sako bisa babban kokari da wannan gwamnati da ta yi a shekara 4 da suka shuɗe. Kuma mun kai muku sabon sako, kuma insha Allah yanda kuka yarda da mu, Allah zai ba mu zarafi da mu ma za mu biya muku bukata. Mu tabbatar Adamawa State da Najeriya ta zauna lafiya. Babban sakon da zan ba ku al'umma mutanen Adamawa shine zan ci gaba da haɗa kanmu, zan ci gaba da tabbatar na ba mu zaman lafiya, zan ci gaba da tabbatar na kawo cin gaba a birane da karkara, zan tabbatar na gyara tattalin arzikin wannan jiha, zan tabbatar kuma na ba matasanmu aiki da sana'an yi, zan tabbatar kuma PDP zan ci gaba da tabbatar na ba ku ilimi kyauta saboda mu gina. Na gode. Za mu ci gaba da ba ku ilimi, za mu ci gaba da biya muku makaranta kyauta a wannan jiha. Insha Allah za mu tabbatar mun gina the next generation wanda mutanen Adamawa gaba ɗaya will be proud of. Mun gode, Allah ya saka muku, mun gode. A yi zaben PDP daga sama har kasa, daga kasa har sama. Allah ya ba mu nasara, Allah ya ba wazirin Allah ya ba sanatocinmu nasara, Allah ya ba House of Reps namu nasara, Allah ya ba House of Assembly namu nasara. Allah ya ba mu nasara gaba ɗaya a Najeriya. Assalamu alaikum, mun gode, Allah ya mai da kowa gidansa lafiya. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. The second time Governor of Adamawa State is making His Excellency Amadu Adamu victory. God bless you. PDP! PDP! Mutane Adamawa State ba da ɓata lokaci ba, za ku ji jawabi daga bakin wanda muka ce mace da yake da maza, Najatu Hajiya Mohammed.
I seek refuge in God, your God and my God, against Satan the accursed. And may the peace and blessings of God be upon Nigeria, Nigerians, and the people of Adamawa. May the peace be with you. Salaam alaikum. Today, I'm not here to campaign. I'm only here to make you understand that if you look at this gathering, 99% of the people in this stadium are the youth. You constitute over 70% of the people of this country. But for the past 8 years, you've been neglected, abused, battered, and pauperized. It is time for us to use our God-given gifts, your God-given gifts, to make a change for you, for yourselves. You are the engine of any country. You are the source of energy. You are everything for every country. You are the body and the engine of this country. But you have refused to take that which is yours, to take your destiny into your own hands. If you look at our principal, the Wazir in Adamawa, he's the only candidate amongst all the presidential candidates of the past and present that has made emphasis on education. Without education, you are blind people. He has given education to thousands and thousands of our youth, very often for free. And then look at the other candidate. The other candidate cannot even think. He does not even understand the national anthem. He's referring to Atiku as the Senate President or the Governor of Anambra. What is wrong with you? You know his name? He is called B-A-T. B-A-T means bat. He's a bat. He's neither a bird nor an animal. So when they made their Muslim ticket, they made sure that it is the height of deception. We are not, no one on earth can stop you from going to church. But we all belong to this country and we must all have a sense of belonging. Finally and most importantly is that Nigeria belongs to all of us. But I want you to understand their calculation. Tinubu has said that, just like Fistus Keyamo, they said they have a president and they have 23 governors. What they are trying to do is this. He doesn't need the north. He has nothing for the north, but he needs 25% of our total votes, which will be given to him by his governors. You must stop that from happening. You must not allow the APC to get 1% of our votes in the north. He doesn't need us. We don't need him. Jama'a salamu alaikum. Please allow me. Jama'a salamu alaikum. Ko idan aka duba nan, mafi yawanku kashi 90 daga cikin 100 matasa ne. Matasan nan ku ne inji, ku ne bodin motar Najeriya, amma an wulakanta ku, an bakku a baya. Ba duk a 'yan takarar nan babu wanda ya fi damuwa da talakawa da matasa, don shi ya fi kowa, wazirin Adamawa shi ya fi kowa ba da ilimi. Idan ba ka da ilimi, to ka zama makaho, sun da aka kai ka. Na biyu kuma, shi Asuwaju sunansa B-A-T, ya zama jemage, munafikin tsuntsaye, shi ba ga dabbobi ba, shi ba ga tsuntsaye ba. Sun ce sun mana Muslim ticket. Ƙasar nan ba ta musulmi ba ce kaɗai, ƙasar nan ta Krista ce, ƙasar nan ta musulmi ce. Saboda haka, kada mu yadda tun da ya ce ba shi da komai da zai wa arewa, abinda suka dogara da shi shine gwamnoninsu za su shiga ƙauyuka su fito masa da kashi 25 daga cikin 100 na ƙuri'unmu. To ko ƙuri'a ɗaya kar ku ba su, kada ku yadda. Najeriya ban ji ba, Najeriya kai ban ji ba. Allah Ubangiji ya bashi nasara.
Thank you very much. We've heard from the great Najatu Muhammad. May I now invite the national youth leader of our great party, one of the youngest influential people on the face of the earth, Prince Suleiman Kadede, to please come forward to address this great assemblage. The national youth leader, please.
PDP! PDP! Your Excellencies, permit me to stand on the existing protocol already established. Today reminds me of 1983 when Alhaji Shehu Shagari took his campaign to Sokoto State. At that time, Alhaji Meta Masile said, and I quote, "To the people of Sokoto State, today I present to you your son that has never disappointed you. to the people of Adamawa State, today we present to you your son Alhaji Atiku Abubakar that has never disappointed you. Today, amongst all the presidential candidates, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is the most prepared candidate we have. He is the one that will secure this country. He is the one that will reduce the rate of unemployment. And secondly, whenever you look at Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, you will see the nationalism of Dr. Namdi Azukwe. You will see the visionary and selfless leadership of Chief Obafemi Awolowo. You will see the doggedness and the charisma of Ahmadu Bello Sardauna of Sokoto. It is not enough for me to deliver the message to the people of Adamawa State, but God knows we have delivered it. As long as we live, we shall speak with all our mind and determination, with an unfailing will to turn Nigeria under Atiku Abubakar into an indescribable reality. To this, God be our witness. PDP! PDP! Thank you very much.
We thank the national youth leader of our great party. In one stretch, he has told you the qualities that make Atiku Abubakar the great Sardauna, the great Zik, and the great Awu. 3 in 1, he has made our choice. May I now invite the national woman leader of our great party, Professor Stella Eva Ato, to please step forward and address the people of Adamawa.
Our incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and his beautiful wives, Haji Amina Titi Atiku Abubakar, Princess Rukayat Abubakar, our Vice Presidential candidate and incoming Vice President, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, our National Chairman, Senator Dr. Iyochayu. Please permit me to stand on existing protocols. PDP! 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 Nigeria! Adamawa! Atiku! Okowa! Adamawa! I greet all of you. I greet all of you once again. We are not here to campaign because what the kind of crowd we have seen here has explained the whole story. We are just here to celebrate with the people of Adamawa State. This crowd is unprecedented. This crowd is enormous. It is overwhelming. So we are here to celebrate with you. And in celebrating with you, may I use this opportunity to reiterate the standard of our candidate Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar is here to reset Nigeria. He is here to reunite Nigerians. There is so much disunity in this country. Atiku Abubakar is here to bring unity. He is here to bring about improved economy. He is here to bring about security in Adamawa State and the whole Nigeria. He is here to bring good education for your sons and daughters, your children. He is here to empower the youths. 40% he has promised. He is here to empower the women. 40% he has promised. He is here to bring about true federalism. So this is your son, an intelligentsia, a very wise man, full of wisdom. So all I will say here is go out there and preach the gospel of Atiku Okowa. Tell everyone in Adamawa State, as you go out there, men, women, children, papa, mama, pikin, tell everyone to vote Lemu. I hear umbrella is Lema. Is it Lema? Umbrella is Lema. Vote for the umbrella. PDP.
She has spoken like a true professor, which she is. Thank you, Professor Atu. Ladies and gentlemen, before we invite the leadership of the caucus of the National Assembly, there is a musician here called Haruna Ningi. We would like to hear him, for him to ginger the crowd, to be in the mood to listen to more of our speeches. Haruna Ningi, please. Dino will come. Dino is here. Dino will come. Dino will come. Thank you. Haruna Ningi.
PDP jami'ata bar su a zukata mutanen Najeriya ku taso mu rikita. Sun yi bari, APC sun yi bari, mun ci bari, PDP mun ci gari, ya kama gari, ya samu ka zafi gari, mai mulki babu ne. PDP muke so ku so, Atiku zaɓin mu 'yan Najeriya. PDP muke so ku so, jam'iyyar Atiku zaɓin mu 'yan Najeriya. PDP muke so ku so, Atiku zaɓin mu 'yan Najeriya.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Haruna Ningi. Thank you. May I now invite the leadership of the National Assembly here represented by the leader of the minority in the House of Representatives, Ogodileze Godwin Ndu.
Vice President, the road master, a Kweme of the universe, Senator, Dr. Ato Ifeanyi Chukwu Okowa, the national chairman, Dr. Iyochayo, and of course, our host governor, using him to acknowledge all the excellencies that are here. My bosses from National Assembly, people of Adamawa, I bring you good news from National Assembly. For me, when we were on top of the bus, I saw in our youth, I saw in the people of Adamawa who were crying and praying to God, that God hear our prayer, that we have a son that is ready to unify Nigeria, a son that is ready to stop ISIS and ASU strike, a son that is ready to improve the businesses of the people of Adamawa that are into trading, a son that is ready to bring money for all farmers in Adamawa State. But most importantly, the Northeast people, let me address you. Today and this year is the opportunity you have to make your voice heard all over the world. You have a son that you should be proud of. Since after Tafawa Balewa, none has ruled this nation from Northeast. This is your chance. This is your chance. This is your chance, and you cannot wish it away. I tell the youths, this is your chance. I tell the women, this is your chance. I tell the mothers, this is your chance. I tell the men, this is your chance. And the people of Adamawa, if you are ready and you believe that PDP is worth voting for, that you must vote for Atiku and Okowa, that you must vote for Fitiri, and you must vote for all our senators, and you must vote for the House of Rep members, and you must vote for House of Assembly members. I want you to let them know that in Nigeria you are ready. If you are ready, the Adamawa, are you ready? The Adamawa, are you ready? Are you ready to show your son that you are ready? Please raise up your hands and tell Nigerians that you are ready. Thank you, Mr. President. Your people are ready for you. Come 25, they will vote you into office. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. PDP! PDP! Yanzu za mu ji waka daga wurin MK. MK Kazo.
While MK is preparing, Mr. National Chairman, MK will play for us, but the people of the crowd of Adamawa has overruled us. They want Dino, and Dino will come while MK is singing. MK sing, and we will bring Dino for them.
Thank you. Sing failing. Let us sing failing. APC. APC. Sama. So. We must articulate. Posiring Adamawa. Posiring Adamawa. So. APC. APC. Kasa. APC. Kasa. APC. PDP. PDP. Sama. Shekara hudu sigara Nigeria. Waziri C8 kuma babu promotion So kuka ce mene yan ba saja wallahi kun yi felin ku zo ku kwashe kayan ku
Dino Belaye.
PDP Adamawa wallahi tallahi kun burge ni. Adamawa ta burge ni. Wallahi na ji daɗi. ‘Yan Adamawa ku tafa wa kanku. Ina masoyan Atiku suke. Ina masoyan Atiku suke. Da namiji, da na mace, kowa ya rike West din shaka ku rike haka. Kowa ya koma gida sai ya ce, Daddy, Mommy, Atiku za ku zaba. Daddy, Mommy, Atiku za ku zaba. Daddy, Mommy, Atiku za ku zaba. ‘Yan Adamawa, duk wanda ya zo ɗan Adamawa ranar zaɓe in ya dangwala yatsun shi ya dangwala wa Labour Party ko kuma ya dangwala wa APC, Allah ya ba shi karkare. Shi ne wikilo, Allah ya ba shi wikilo. Ku yi wa APC Allah ya isa sau uku. Da bala'i, da masifa, da kunu da kunama,
Da fintiri da wata. Da fintiri da wata. Dan ni ba zan ma kira sunanta ba. Da fintiri da wata. Da Atiku da mai gangadi. Da Atiku da mai gangadi. Da Okowa da Boko Haram. Da Okowa da Boko Haram. Masa yan Atiku ku tafa mishi, ku tafa mishi. Yanzu kafin ganci wanda zai mana jawabi, mun gode Atiku, Atiku, mun gode Atiku, Mr. President, mun gode Atiku, Atiku, mun gode Atiku, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Adamawa today. The crowd is in fact, is massive, is colossal, is intercontinental, is too huge. I am so excited. I am so excited. Adamawa people, you have voted today. Dan Allah, dan Nabi, yang Adamawa, kuiwa APC odabo, bye bye, bye bye. Kui mata bye bye. Say watarana. APC say watarana. Nagabaya igaba. Nabaya. Nabaya. Yanzu, it is my pleasure to bring to the microphone the Waziri of Ilorin, the special envoy to the presidential candidate, the former governor of Kwara State, the former president of the Nigerian Senate, Senator Dr. Bukola Saraki.
PDP. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, and inshallah, the incoming president and his vice president, wives of the president to be the chairman of our party. Let me first of all thank the good people of Adamawa for this rousing welcome, for the crowd here, the energy here. The enormous crowd here, it is fantastic. It is fantastic. You have done well for yourself. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you so much. Today being our grand finale, I'm not only going to speak to Adamawa, I'll speak to Nigerians. All over the time, we have bargained for so many months, and Nigerians have come out to support our candidate. We thank you, Nigerians. But today is exactly 7 days for a very important time in our history. 7 days for us to decide where we want to go in this country. And in 7 days, we have to decide. It is a time where Nigerians, we cannot take chances anymore. We want a secured hand. We want a secured president. We want a president that has the experience. Look at all the candidates. Nobody has the same experience as Waziri Adamawa. Nobody has the capacity as Waziri Adamawa. Nobody can secure Nigeria like Waziri Adamawa. Nobody understands the private sector and bring jobs like Waziri Adamawa. Nigerians, do not make a mistake. This is not the time to try. This is the time to go for safety. The safest hand is Waziri Adamawa. Let us come out, youths, women, men, let us come out on the 25th of February and vote for the man that will change this country. Vote for the man that will take us out of the suffering that we are suffering today. Who will fight security? Who will fight the hunger? And who will make Nigeria better? I thank you, people of Adamawa, for what you have done for us today. For Nigerians, 7 days is a critical day that we must all come out. I thank you. Nigeria! 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 PDP! PDP! Sama! PDP! PDP! Sama! APC! 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 No good there. Thank you very much.
Jama'a a tafa wa Saraki, a tafa mishi. Right now, before I invite the next speaker, we are going to sing the national anthem. After the count of 2. 1. Hey, kusaurara. Kuga abunda Tinubu yayi. National anthem. Yola, thank you, Oshomole. Thank you, Oshomole. Thank you, Oshomole. Thank you, Oshomole. Jama'a, wanda yake so ya yi mana shugaban kasa, ya ce wai Atiku, wai shine gwamnan Anambra, yana da lafiya. Yana da lafiya. Wannan yanzu za mu tura shi Majalisar Ɗinkin Duniya, ya je walkici Nigeria. In ya je wurin sai ya ce, my name is Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Burkina Faso. Kuna san irin wannan shugaban? Ladies and gentlemen, wanda yake hannun shi baya rawa, kafan shi baya rawa, kwakwalwan shi bai rawa, dan Adamawa cikakke, Atiku namu ne, namu. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor to bring to the microphone a speaking speaker, the former Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Matawale of Sokoto, the Governor of Sokoto, the Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, the Director General of our campaign, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambua.
Yo kasar gadona, wayo ni wayo kaina, Najeriya tushe na, wayo ni wayo kaina, sai mun ba ta wuta. Sai mun ba ta wuta, sai mun ba ta wuta, ya kuce sai mun ba ta wuta, sai mun ba ta wuta, sai mun ba ta wuta.
Thank you very much, thank you very much. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على النبي الكريم. PDP 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 Nigeria 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 Adamawa Adamawa Adamawa. The national chairman of our party, Dr. Ayu, the incoming president, and by the grace of God Almighty, the president of Nigeria, come May 29th, 2023, Atiku Abubakar, GCON, Waziri Adamawa. Our dear mothers that are here with him, Dr. Titi Abubakar and Princess Rukaya Atiku Abubakar, the incoming Vice President and Chairman of National Economic Council, the Governor of Delta State for today, distinguished Senator Ifeanyi Chukwu Arthur Okowa, other leaders, my colleagues that are here, particularly the host governor, Governor Ahmadu Umaru Fintiri, my younger brother, in whom I am very well pleased. The great people of Adamawa State, the great people of Nigeria. You may recall that the campaign train of the PDP kick-started its movement on the 10th of October 2022 in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. From then till today, we've moved around through the nook and crannies of this great country of ours. And the support for our candidate, for our party, and all our candidates have been massive, very robust, and indeed very reassuring that victory is indeed lying ahead of us. On this note, therefore, let me commend and thank all our party leaders on behalf of the campaign council and the management. Let me thank all our party members. Let me thank all the sympathizers of our candidates and supporters. And let me thank multitudes and millions of Nigerians who do not belong to any political party, but believe in a better and greater Nigeria, and that are convinced about the candidature of Atiku Abubakar, Atiku Okowa. When the campaign started, and as at the time nomination closed, we have 18 presidential candidates running. Of leading candidates, and I repeat, of leading candidates, there must be a leader. And the leading candidate, by the grace of God, for this election is Atiku Abubakar. And the leading ticket, and the ticket that will deliver Nigeria, that reflects the true character of Nigeria, is Atiku Okowa. We are not religious bigots, and we are not ethnic chauvinists. We present a candidate that is prepared from day one to reunify Nigeria and govern Nigeria. Our candidate and our campaign has presented to the Nigerian people our 5-point agenda, which Atiku Abubakar and Okowa are ready to implement from day one by the grace of God. Other candidates have not done so in the way and manner Atiku Abubakar and Okowa have done their own. Other candidates are not as experienced in any way close to Atiku Abubakar in terms of governance at the federal level. We cannot afford to experiment Nigeria by introducing and bringing to the fore candidates who do not have that experience, who at best have governed at subnational level. I know what I'm saying because I am a governor now and I have been Speaker of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I know the difference. The difference is clear. It is Atiku Abubakar that can drive Nigeria to the promised land. At this point, as lawyers will say, arguments have been made, issues have been joined. It is clear that it's only Atiku Okowa that are prepared to lead this country in a united manner because the ticket reflects the character of this country. Atiku is competent, he has the capacity, he has the capability, he has the mental faculty that is functioning, and he is prepared to provide this leadership that we require today. We must not make the mistake of voting for APC again. We have seen what we are going through, and enough is enough. We must not vote for APC again. I will not talk of Labour, because their candidate, when he was governor of Anambra State, he was not even able to conduct one single local government election. I challenge the Labour people to bring that record where Peter Obi was able to conduct a local government election. So how can he be ascribing, or how can he be now attempting to be president of Nigeria when, as governor, he could not organize a local government election? He is not democratic enough. In any case, his candidature is tainted by ethnic chauvinism, and we know what that will portend for Nigeria. In any case, his party has not been able to even field enough candidates for National Assembly election. In any case, they have not even been able to muster agents that will cover the over 170,000 polling units in this country. So his candidature, by the grace of God, is dead on arrival. The only candidate that is prepared for this country is Atiku Abubakar. I appeal, therefore, to the Nigerian people, this being our grand finale, that we shall come out on February 25th and vote for Atiku Okowa. Jama'ar Adamawa, muna godiya kwarai da gaske, babu shakka mun zo gida. Abin da zan gaya muku abu kusan biyu ne. Na farko shine cewa wato kukan kurciya sai mai hankali ke ganewa. To abin da zan gaya muku shine kowane tsuntsu to jama'ar Adamawa gare ku. Dama yana ƙaura ya faɗa cewa akwai gasa tsakanin Bauchi da Adamawa da Delta da Sokoto. To ina tabbatar muku da cewa in Allah ya yarda mutanen Adamawa da Bauchi da Sokoto in ba ku hankali ba sai sun sha kanku. Saboda haka yana kira gare ku a fito a zaɓi babanmu, shugabanmu da kuma jam'iyyar PDP daga sama, daga ƙasa, Najeriya, Adamawa fa, Allah ya ba mu nasara.
Jama'a, thank you. Jama'a a tafawa gwamna Tambuwal, a tafa mishi. Ladies and gentlemen, before I call the next speaker, I want to bring to your consciousness that there is a man called Peter Obi. He came to Adamawa about 2 weeks ago, or less than 2 weeks ago, to attend the LCCN convention in Demsa. I want to ask you, is it not an annual convention? Has he ever come for that convention before? Has he ever come for it before? Did he come last year? He came for campaign and he only went to Numa Federation. He wants to come and divide us in Adamawa State. Will you allow him? Will you allow him? If you know that on the 25th, there will be no Labour or APC vote in Adamawa State, raise up your hand, raise up your hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, ana kashe-kashe, IPOP suna kashe-kashe, ana kone INEC office. Kun taba ji Peter Obi ya ce abin da yake yi ba daidai ba ne. Kun taba ji ya yi kashedi ya ce a daina abin da yake. Kun taba ji. To wanda ba zai ana kashe-kashe a jihohinsu ba shine zai ana a Nigeria. Shine zai ana a Nigeria. Daga na ce Labour Party sai ku ce 419. Labour Party! Labour Party! Labour Party! Labour Party 419. Labour Party! Labour Party! Labour Party! Labour Party! Now go there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to invite the chairman of our presidential campaign, the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Udom Emmanuel. Thank you. DJ, thank you. PDP! PDP! Nigeria! 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 Adamawa! Adamawa! Bauchifa! Bauchifa! Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency, our presidential candidate and the next president in waiting, come May 29, and his beloved better half. Our national chairman, our vice presidential candidate, the former vice president, Architect Namadi Sambo, all the governors here present, especially our host governor, our DG, former governors, Senate presidents, former Senate presidents, all of us here present, the entire party structure. Today is a grand finale of this campaign. Let me join my voice with that of the DG of this campaign to appreciate all the states that we've gone. All the 36 states, except Taraba, that we couldn't make it because of the weather. But thank God they are here today. Let me thank our party structure in different states. Let me thank our party followers. Let me thank Nigerians who are ready to vote for us. The kind of reception, the kind of attitude, the kind of expression of love. Here, love has been defined to us as sentiments. And the kind of sentiments expressed across Nigeria is unmatched, is unparalleled. I just want to say on behalf of the Presidential Campaign Council, thank you, Nigerians. We love you all. But let me also say here that thank you. Please listen to me very well. Today, we are not only addressing Adamawa, we are not only addressing the Northeast, but let me say something here. You have an opportunity that you will not want to miss it. You missed this opportunity in 2019. An opportunity has beckoned again in 2023. Will you take that opportunity right now? Yes. Let me say here, the defining moments for the youths, the defining moments for the students, the defining moments for the women, the defining moments for Nigerians, come next Saturday. By this time, I don't want to bother about Adamawa. Adamawa, we're only interested in the number of votes you will give. Today, we've seen you in large numbers. Next Saturday, we want you to translate what we've seen today to votes. Next Saturday is what we say, go out to cast your votes. Don't remain behind. Some people will wait and just want to know the result. Nobody will vote for you to hear the result. You be the one to vote and defend that vote so that you can also have the result. I want to let you know that you cannot miss this opportunity. Adamawa, this is an opportunity so many states are looking for. Today, you have the opportunity at your beck and call. I'm sure you will express it for Nigerians to see. That's why today we appreciate what you have shown to the whole world. And let me also say here, for PDP and for Nigeria, that defining moments next weekend, if you are on a rescue mission and then you have a troop, you cannot send a recruit when you have a general. Today we have a general for the rescue mission of Nigeria. And that general is Alhaji Atiku. Alhaji Atiku. Alhaji Atiku. Of which party? Of which party? Of which party? Of which party? That's all. Today, we've gone around Nigeria. We've carried the message about our social contract with the youths. We've carried our message about restructuring. We carried our message about employment. We've carried our message about security. We've carried our message about healthcare program. We've carried our message about education. The only party that has a blueprint, a man who is a general that can provide the rescue mission, the man who is coming with a blueprint is who? Alhaji Atiku. Alhaji Atiku. Of which party? Of which party? That is our message. And we believe next weekend, by this time, all PDP members will be dancing everywhere. We'll be jubilating everywhere. We'll be saying PDP, PDP, Nigeria. Jama atapa wa udom atapa mishi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before I call on the next speaker, I want to call on the people of the northeastern region of this country that the last time anybody smelled the corridor of power at the apex level in the northeast was 59 years ago, when Tafawa Balewa was the Prime Minister of Nigeria. After 59 years, God has brought another northeasterner in Atiku Abubakar. God forbid that the Northeast wastes this opportunity. You may have to wait for another 2 or 3 generations before we can produce another opportunity for the Northeast. So the opportunity for the Northeast, after 59 years of Tafawa Balewa, is Atiku Abubakar. Are we going to allow this to elude us? Shekaran da Tafawa Balewa, yayi Prime Minister, yau ya zama shekara 59 da suka wuce. Muka yi kuskure, Northeast, ba za mu sake samun jarumi irin Atiku wanda zai tsaya shugabancin Najeriya ba sai wani shekara 60 ko 70. Saboda haka za mu bari wannan opportunity ya wuce mu. Za mu bari ya wuce mu. Duk wanda ya ce a zaɓi wani jami'a banda PDP, ku ce mishi shi makiyin Northeast ne, shi makiyin Arewa ne, shi makiyin Nigeria ne. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite, before I call on our leader, I want to invite AB to usher him in. AB, DJ AB.
Suwaye! Jama'a Adamawa ban ji ku ba fa. Na ce suwaye! To. Iri. DJ, I'm ready when you are.
You acquire background. PDP will give you an opportunity to be anything, do whatever you want to become in your life.
Da so samu ne, Atiku ya samu, wazirin mu da shi da Okowa su ne namu. Wai, da na samu, idan na samu, kai ka samu, kowa ya samu ne. PDP, saboda ba wani shakka shugaban ƙasa shi ne daidai. Dala ta karye. Samu ne. Na tsawon minti 10 kuma ba wanda zai huta. Wani habawa. Atiku. Da shi da Okowa. Dan za ku ga aiki. Da so samu ne. Wa PDP. Ku fito da PDC rayuwa for Nigeria is hard. Ko baba ya san ino easy. Ga tsada ga layin mai ga yunwa ga ba ko sisi. Rainy days are here amma ga Atiku muke so sele da leadership. Ran zabe dangwala malema. Nagode. Wait.
Suwaye! Nagode. Thank you very much. Jama'a Atapawa DJ AB. Specially invited to usher in the next Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by the grace of God. May I have the pleasure to hand over the microphone to a gentleman and hardworking governor, Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, next Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Chairman of the Economic Council by the grace of God, Governor, Senator, Dr. Ifeanyi Ato Okowa.
PDP is taking over finally. Atiku Okowa is taking over finally. Finally. PDP is taking over finally.
PDP! Nigeria! Adamawa! Megema Babamu Waziri Adamawa Alhaji Atiku Abubakar Megema Shugabamu, the National Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Dr. Yola Ayu. Megema, governors of Akwa Ibom, Sokoto, Adamawa, Bauchi, Edo State, and all other leaders of our party. Jama, Adamawa, Assalamu alaikum. I have not seen this kind of rally before. And I thank you. I thank the people of Adamawa for what you have done today. You have given honor to our presidential candidate and the president that will be sworn in on May 29, 2023 by the special grace of God. So we thank you. Nangode. Nangode Sose. We truly thank you for coming out both on the streets and on this rally ground to welcome your father, your son, your own, Waziri Adamawa. We want to thank the people of Adamawa State for giving to us a leader who understands Nigeria, a leader who is humble, a leader who is ready to lead us to the promised land by the special grace of God. He is a son of Adamawa, and we are thankful to you and to all citizens of Adamawa for giving to Nigeria this wonderful man, the Waziri Adamawa, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. He's somebody who understands Nigeria. A lot of people have spoken about him. I may not talk so much about him, but we know that Nigerians are in pains. We know that Nigerians are troubled in their hearts. We know that Nigerians are hungry. We know that our students are worried about their education. And we know that businessmen, even the small businessmen, are worried that their businesses will collapse. We know that many of our farmers are worried if they can even produce from their farms because of the insecurity and the fact that they cannot have access to fertilizers because of the high cost. Do not worry. Help is coming on the way. And that help is Atiku Abubakar. That help is Atiku Abubakar. All we need to do is to ensure that we take on our voters' card, permanent voters' card. Get it ready for Saturday. Next Saturday, a week from today. Mobilize yourselves and those in your villages, those in your towns, those that are your friends, your fathers, your mothers, mobilize all of them. And on that Saturday, 25th of February, come out en masse and cast your vote. And you'll be assured that your future is secured. You'll be assured that the help has truly come. Because from day one in office, I know that he's ready to lead Nigeria in the right direction. Not the Nigeria that we talk about today. It's a Nigeria full of pains. But the future is good for you and I. Our youth, the only man in the race that is able to secure the future of our youth is Atiku Abubakar. Do not mind those people who are lying to you. Atiku Abubakar has been tested, and we know that he has the capacity, he has the experience, and he's able to lead us. That is why I count myself lucky to be made his vice presidential candidate, because I know that he's somebody capable of delivering. I know that he's somebody I can learn from. But those other people who are contesting, they want to use Nigeria to learn. We are not looking for learners. We are looking for experienced men with the capacity, with the knowledge of Nigeria that can unite us, that can secure this country and ensure that our economy is returned back onto the path of growth. And the only person among all of them contesting is Atiku Abubakar. So please go out there. The crowd here is wonderful, but there are still people at home. Go and talk to them. The help is on the way, and that help on the way is Atiku Abubakar. We must come out to vote for him, and by the grace of God, the election is won, but you must ensure that you defend your vote. The people of Adamawa, I thank you. I thank you once again for what you have done. Nangode, Angode Sose.
God bless all of you.
Thank you very much. Please. Thank you. Please, can we clap again for the incoming Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Now we have a very special item now. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 of the 18 registered political parties that is contesting for the 2023 presidential and general elections. We have 5 political parties. Some of them are here with their presidential candidates. Some of them are here with their vice presidential candidates. The following political parties are going to come out, and all their national chairmen are here, and they are going to endorse the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar. Jama'a a cikin party guda 18 da suke takarar shugaban kasa, akwai jami'u guda 5 sun zo da su da 'yan takararsu da national chairman ɗinsu sun ce sun fasa za su goyi bayan Atiku Abubakar. We have the national chairman of APM. Please give him a round of applause. National chairman APM, national chairman AA, national chairman APP, national chairman NRM, national chairman ADC. These are the national chairmen. Please, can the presidential candidates and vice presidential candidates join them? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite the national chairman of APM, Yusuf Mamman Dantale, to speak on behalf of the 5 political parties. Thank you very much.
Nigeria, Allah ya gyara mana ƙasa. Your Excellency, the incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Wazirin Adamawa. Your Excellency, the incoming Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Otto Okowa Ekwueme, the National Chairman of PDP and other national chairmen here present, other presidential candidates. My name is Yusuf Dantale. I'm here to deliver a speech on behalf of 5 political parties who have decided to throw their weight behind the presidential ticket of Atiku Okowa for 2023. Fellow Nigerians, history is being made in our collective efforts to recover, rebuild, turn around the destiny of our beloved nation. It is time to unite, reconcile, heal, and secure Nigerians in our march to greatness. It is time to chart a new course for our dear nation and redirect the ship of the state to the path of development and advancement. It is time we all should be proud to be called Nigerians. It is time for compassionate leadership with a milk of human kindness in governance. It is time to end the sufferings and hardship in our nations. It is time to return power to the people on whom sovereignty resides. It is time for patriotism. It is time to run a participatory democracy and government of national unity and end the marginalization of fellow compatriots in their own country. It is time to set aside partisan politics and join hands to make Nigeria great again and bequeath a strong, united, progressive, prosperous, equitable, and decent democratic nation to future generations. To further advance the cause of democracy and good governance in Nigeria, we, the leaders of the 5 political parties, namely the APM, the AA, the ADC, the APP, and NRM, after extensive deliberations and consultations with relevant stakeholders, have decided to adopt
the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar Ifeanyi Okowa ticket for 2023 presidential election coming on Saturday, 25th February 2023. We are of the firm view that Atiku Okowa ticket is the best for our dear nation in this presidential election that will redefine the destiny of our country. We are proud to identify with this progressive movement that will deepen and strengthen the nation's frail democracy, breathe fresh air in governance, and restore the dignity of fellow compatriots that have suffered untold hardship in recent years. Nigerians need and deserve servant leaders, a listening government that will transform the nation and improve the people's standards of living, a government that will give priority to the security and welfare of the people in accordance with Section 14, subsection 2B of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The journey to Aso Rock in 2023 has begun. We are all in it together. The 5 political parties will collab their structures nationwide to campaign for the victory of the Atiku Okowa ticket of the People's Democratic Party. We shall mobilize our members and supporters. Indeed, all Nigerian votes for the PDP in presidential election, while our respective political parties will contest governorship and legislative seats across the country. We have no doubt that the Atiku Okowa ticket is the winning team that will restore confidence in governance and in government, and hope for the masses who are grossly affected by economic recession, political upheavals, and security in the country. We urge the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to justify the confidence Nigerians repose in it and conduct free, fair, credible, transparent, inclusive, and peaceful election in 2023. We are confident the Atiku Okowa presidency will usher in an era of security and prosperity in Nigeria. Join us to make it happen. Long live Nigeria. Nigeria! Zakuzabe Atiku! Zakuzabe Atiku! Zakuzabe Atiku! Allah ibamu nasara.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That is the adoption of Atiku Okowa as the presidential candidate and vice presidential candidate of 5 of the 18 registered political parties in the 2023 general elections. Please let us clap for them again. Let's clap for them. This is to show that undoubtedly Atiku Okowa is the winning ticket. Now we can say, Labour don't fall for gutter, marcham, marcham. Labour don't fall for gutter, marcham. ABC don't fall for gutter. Ladies and gentlemen, to usher in our national chairman, can I call on Leah to come and give us and usher in our national chairman to the podium? Jama, please. Hey, wait. Apart from the NWC members, please, I am appealing, irrespective and all the governors, if you are not a governor and you are not a member of NWC, please, I want this podium empty. Please. I can identify governors when I say.
Kidan mana zambare baki, kowa ma ya zambare baki. Baba ne ya fara zambare baki, bana alfadari yana shirin ya karya ki. shi ma janara ba za ya musa ba. Na ga kyau wata na ganin kosai, amma za mu bata tattasai. Alakai mu lokaci ta dalla sai bana kafadar ku za ta daura sai sai kun ta ko ba ku shirya ba. Kai ma baba zumbure baki. Yau ga saniya ina jirki. Baba in baba na rawar dari, ana kaki gami da dan tari. Na gaishe ka mai idan fari, girma ya nade jikin dauri, amma bai hana shi buri ba. Ku ba za mu zaɓi dan makaho ba. Ban yarda na gane ja da kore ba. Atiku kawai Atikun sai Atikun dai. Atikun dai ma baba zumbure baki.
Thank you very much. Please, can we give him another round of applause? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce the irremovable national chairman of our party, we have a list of the campaign that the chairman will be admitting into the PDP, and I'm going to take a quick rush. We have Honorable Ahmed Lawal, APC Presidential Campaign Member, Tinubu Shatima State Coordinator and Organizing Secretary representing the Big C's. We have Ibrahim Buba Sabore, member of the Presidential Campaign Council of APC Adamawa State. Aliu Zamul Abidin, Labour Party Adamawa State Coordinator. Stephen Osita, Labour Party Youth Leader. Umar Amza Mahmoud, Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council Member. We have Paul Ravel, Labour Party House of Assembly Candidate. Dan Azumi Abdullahi, Labour Party Ward ESCO. Umar A. Abdul, Accord Party National Secretary. We have Shehu Yohana, ADC Candidate House of Representative, representing Minchika Madagali Federal Constituency. We have Nafi Usman, AA Party State Assembly Candidate Yola North. We have Imam Umar Vokna, AA Party Zonal Youth Leader. Alhaji Umar Gabado, Accord Party National Vice Chairman Northeast. Honorable Ibrahim Usman, ADC Candidate for the State Assembly. Ramadan Ahmed, Accord Party Candidate for State House of Assembly. Austin Bogali, APC Presidential Council Member. Honorable Gloria Polo is a member of the Presidential Campaign Council of APC. Honorable Muftwa Imiya, Tinubu Shatima, APC Coordinator of Numan Federation. We have Ramsey Numahai, is a member of the Presidential Campaign Council of APC. We have finally Dennis Morrison, member of APC Campaign Council in Demsa. All these people have left their party. Labour Party have collapsed in Adamawa State. APC have collapsed in Adamawa State. Can we clap for them all together? Please let them give them a round of applause. It is now my singular honor to invite the man of the moment, the man that will produce the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by the grace of God, the former president of the Nigerian Senate, former minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, founding member of the People's Democratic Party, Dr. Senator Iyota Ayu.
PDP! PDP! Mutane Adamawa! Bakwa jin nini! PDP! Mr. President, in 7 days' time, and the Vice President, I observe all protocols because our people are suffering in the sun. I want to thank the people of Adamawa for this great show of love for our party, the People's Democratic Party, and for the show of love for their son, who is the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
thank you and thank you and thank you for coming up in large numbers, men and women, young and old, to come and receive your son. I have brought back your son, your father, to you. I have gone around with him all over Nigeria. The journey started about 6 months ago, and we have traveled all over Nigeria. Everywhere we have gone is tremendous acceptance, not only for our party, but our candidate, who everybody, north, south, east, west, has accepted to be the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Clap for him. Kataba Mishi. Taba, Mr. President. I want to say that I'm a very happy Nigerian. I am one of the happiest Nigerians because this is the second time the PDP is coming out to rescue Nigeria. The first time Nigeria was in trouble, it is this party we formed in 1998, and which Atiku Abubakar and myself were founding members of the party that rescued Nigeria between 1999 and 2015. For 16 years, we were rebuilding this country, and I played a key role. Today, Nigeria has again called on me to rebuild this party for the last 1 year and then produce the next president who will restore confidence and hope for the Nigerian people. I want to thank all my colleagues in the National Working Committee, state chairmen of the parties, all other party members across the Nigerian landscape and abroad, who in the last 1 year have worked so hard to rebuild this party. People didn't give us chance, didn't give us hope. But today, we have returned the People's Democratic Party to the people. It is not a party of any one individual. It is not a party of any group of individuals. It is your party, and we are returning the party back to you. You must control this party, and you must produce those candidates that you want to produce. I'm happy to say that Nigerians have accepted our message that APC is not a political party. It is an alliance, and this alliance is collapsing. The so-called APC has collapsed, and that is why they are fighting among themselves. Even their policies, they don't know what to do, Nigerians. They have brought suffering on the Nigerian people for 8 years, and today it is their policy of redesigning the currency, because all their governors are hiding a lot of money, and therefore our people are suffering. We are determined to bring hope, to bring peace, to bring development to your people. And that is why in the party we had a successful convention, and we produced a candidate who is experienced, who knows what to do, who is a team player, who will work with us to bring back Nigeria. I told you that PDP is back, and today you have seen it. Everywhere we have gone, hundreds of thousands of people have come up to receive us. I'm happy to say that I don't need to tell you about Atiku Abubakar. You know Atiku Abubakar more than myself. What is good about Adamawa State? Adamawa State is one state that has more than 100 ethnic groups, the largest in the country. They live together. Some are Christians, some are Muslims, and yet you have managed to live together. Adamawa has something to teach the rest of Nigeria. We must learn to live together as one people under one roof and work out policies that will develop our people. And therefore, Atiku Abubakar, who is a product of Adamawa State, is going to be the next president. He will reunify this country, and when he comes,
you will find that all these divisions between North and South, between Christians and Muslims, will be a thing of the past because he will work with other Nigerians. I'm happy to say that today, those who are not in PDP are coming back to support Atiku Abubakar because of what they know about him. And therefore, it is the responsibility of you all in Adamawa State to come out in large numbers. On the 27 days' time, come out and vote for your son because this is the best opportunity for Adamawa to produce the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I'm happy to say that we have received back in the PDP many members of other parties, the NNPP, the APC, the Social Democratic Party, and then many other structures that have today collapsed into the PDP. We thank them. Do I receive them? Do I receive them? I have now received them as members of the PDP family. And on that note, I will proceed to accept, not just accept other parties, but to give the flag of the PDP to two of our outstanding gubernatorial candidates. First, I am going to give the flag to the governor of Taraba State, Mr. Kefas, the next governor of Taraba State. I am giving you this flag, which is the symbol of victory of our party. We couldn't come to Taraba State because of the weather. Take this to Taraba, go to every corner of Taraba, and make sure you re-win Taraba for the People's Democratic Party. Thank you and God bless you. Go around and let the people of Taraba who are here see you for who we are. Thank you, my good people of Adamawa and those from Taraba who are here. As you can see, the other party has no candidate in Taraba, but we have an outstanding candidate who will win for us. At this point, this is the point of decision. I will now call on the miracle performing governor of Adamawa State, the man who has made us proud, and the man who has promised to continue from where he stopped. He will now collect his flag. This is a flag of continuity. He will continue from where he stopped, and by the time he has finished the next 4 years, Adamawa will be better than Paris and London put together. Thank you, Mr. Governor. Take this flag and show your people what you can do. And therefore, on this note, I just want to congratulate all those who have joined us. And finally, over 2,000 decampees from different parties have come back. Kitimuru Kashim organization has come back to this party. Do you receive them? Nkaribasuko, Kunyada. In the next 7 days, I want everybody to come out vote for all our candidates, from president to House of Assembly. 5/5. Do not say you are tired. Carry your PVC and make sure you produce the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you all.
I have the permission of the chairman to allow the leader of the DCMPs to just say a word for 1 minute.
PDP! Bana jin kufa PDP! Nigeria! Nigeria! Adamawa! Adamawa! Ni mai magana sunana Ahmed Lawan, former organizing secretary na APC na jihar Adamawa. Yau ranar 18 ga watan biyu mun kawo ƙarshen APC a Adamawa, mun kawo ƙarshen APC a Najeriya. Don haka duk wanda yake ji yana yin APC a Adamawa, a bayan Ahmed Lawan yake, yau Ahmed Lawan ya dawo PDP. Don haka ina kira ga sauran 'yan uwana, kar ka zauna a jam'iyyar da ba zai ci zaɓe ba. Don haka jam'iyyar da zai ci zaɓe a Najeriya a yau shine jam'iyyar PDP na shugaban ƙasa, sannan jam'iyyar PDP na gwamna. Don haka muna ma Allah godiya, Ubangiji Allah, duk mutumin da ba zai zaɓi waziri ba ɗan Adamawa, Allah ka kwashe mana albarka. Duk ɗan Adamawa da ba zai waziri ba, Allah ka kwashe mana albarka. Duk ɗan Adamawa da zai munafurci waziri, Allah ka kwashe mana albarka. Don haka mu za mu yi waziri rai da rai, za mu yi PDP rai da rai. Ubangiji Allah ba mu sa'a.
Jama'a, thank you. So, yesterday, please, we want to empty this podium. Please, at this point, we want everybody down, please. Everybody down. I'm not going to make the next announcement without, everybody should empty this place. Please, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Yesterday, before, why? On kuna san Atiku ye puto kutapa mishi. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have the pleasure to invite the president of Adamawa Student Union, in coalition with all the presidents of all higher institutions of learning. Please, just your representatives. I want 5 of you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to receive the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, may I invite that famous musician to usher in Mr. President. Mutane, jama'an Adamawa, kuna son ku ji waka? Kuna son ku ji wakan Nazifi? To Nazifi. Nasiru, sorry, please. Please. Kuna son yayi waka? To.
Ita tafiyar ƙasar nan APC ban ji ba APC mun kuma ta kusan nan an ce in tashe ku daga bacci kafin shugaban ƙasa mai jiran gado ya hawo insha Allah. A tashi daga bacci DJ. Can sama banaji. Aha. To. Aha. Can banaji. sai mun ba ta wuta. Adama! To! Sai mun ba ta wuta! 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 Sai mun ita tafiyar ƙasar nan APC kun kuma ta kusan nan. Aha! Aha! Ta kusan nan. Ai! Allah yara mun tafiyar, ka sanya zan tafiyar, ‘yan uwana sun ɗau aniyar, sabon launin tafiyar, mun juyo ba ma gajiyar, kai ne jigon. Dabada Allah ke kai kusa nesa. Ka sanya kasar mu cikin nutsuwa, malam ga amsar mu kusa. Sai fit kasar nan APC mun kuma ta kusan nan. Adama! Oh! Ha! Amarya ta ya haɗin kuɗi, ‘yan gwamnati ne ke yin rubuɗi, ba sa jin kunya a ƙasa talakawa. A ba su waje da su canja ƙasar, ta so motsa ƙasa ga zaki nan. Ga ta taho baba waziri, yau ƙasar, wayo wayo kaina, Najeriya wayo wayo kaina. Sai mun ba ta sai mun ba ta wuta, ban ji ba. Sama ban ji ba dai. Bacci kuke ne. Kasar sama, sassan sama, ita tafiyar ƙasar nan APC mun kuma da kusan nan. Aha! Ba da ji nan. Allah yara mun tafiyar, ka sanya zan tafiyar, ‘yan wana sun ɗau aniyar. Sabon launin tafiyar, ban ji ba. Kai ne jigon tafiyar, saba Allah ce kai, ban ji ba. Ka sanya ƙasar mu cikin nutsuwa, nan ƙasar nan APC mun kuma ta kusan nan. Aha!
Thank you. Jama'a a tafa wa Naziru, a tafa mishi. Na gode. PDP. Yayi. PDP. Atiku. Hey, Atiku. Hey. Thank you very much. Okay. Before Allah ji kanshi, inna lillahi wa inna. Ladies and gentlemen, before I invite the next president to speak, Mr. President in waiting, we have two sets of students who want to give you certificate of endorsement. We have the president of Adamawa State students in all the local governments, with all his ESCOs in all the local governments. They want to make a presentation, and we have the National Association of Nigerian Students, the Northeast, all the states in the Northeastern zone wants to do the same. So now, I invite the president of the Adamawa State students to make his presentation in 30 seconds.
PDP. Okay. Nigeria. Adamawa. Your Excellency, on behalf of the students of Nigeria and the students of Adamawa State students, we are here to present you with an endorsement because this endorsement is not because of any. This endorsement is because of your endless sacrifice towards the educational sector, and because we know you know the value of education by investing in education. There is no presidential candidate worthy of endorsement by the students except His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. PDP, Your Excellency, any student that said he does not or he will not support you is not a student. He is only pretending to be a student because the current administration has held our future hostage. So we are out and we are supporting you 100% and we assure you of our 26 million votes in the forthcoming election. Thank you, sir.
Now, I want to call on the National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, on behalf of the Northeastern states to please do his presentation.
PDP! My name is Dr. Habu Salihu Magaji, a Grand Patrol of NANS. Sir, with due respect, we will not waste your time. The youth, the students, office of the president is not a place where a learner can go there as a president. Atiku Abubakar, as the vice president, he has led a lot. As the vice president, he knows the history of this country. As the president, he knows each and every local government in this country. As the president, he will call all the stakeholders of 36 states with their names. Greatest Nigerian student, I am here to present the endorsement to the awaiting president, Atiku Abubakar, the Waziri of Adamawa.
Thank you very much. That is the endorsement of Nigerian students on Atiku Okowa presidency by the grace of God. Without wasting much of your time, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to listen to the golden voice of the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the former vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the next president, Atiku Abubakar.
PDP! Jama'an Adamawa, ku ansa mana PDP! PDP! Power to the people. At this occasion, at this event, I want us to remember we have recently lost two leaders of our party. The late Governor Juta and the late Air Commodore Dan Suleiman. Therefore, may I call for a minute silence in their memory.
1 minute silence, please.
May their respective souls rest in peace. Now, the people of Adamawa State, today is the final day of our rally all over the country. I want to use this opportunity not only to address the people of Adamawa State, but the entire country. I want to thank all Nigerians from all the states of the Federation who in the last 6 months have come out to show solidarity, to show support to our great party and to myself. Let me promise Nigerians
that we shall never disappoint you. If you give us your mandate, we promise to live by our promises to make sure that we have a united country, that we have a peaceful country, that we have a buoyant economy for our country, and that we have the best education for our children. And also, we devolve powers to our states and local governments with corresponding resources. These are the 5 key points that the PDP has promised to deliver. Therefore, I want to reiterate the commitments to those 5 key points. In Adamawa State, you know that this is a golden opportunity for you if you elect PDP to the presidency, if you elect PDP to continue governing the state. I don't have to tell you what I can do for Adamawa, the Northeast, and Nigeria in general. You know me, that I live by my words and by my commitment. I therefore want to appeal to you to make sure you vote for PDP from top to bottom, from bottom to the top. Don't allow yourself to be misled by any propaganda by anybody. This is where the future of our state and the country resides, in the hands of PDP. I want to appeal to you to make sure that you vote for all PDP candidates, from State Assembly to the presidency. And I know you are going to do that because you have never failed us. Governor Fintri has done a wonderful job in this state. And this is a governor that you need to continue giving him your support so that he can continue advancing the progress of our state. He believes and he is passionate about education as I am. The combination of the two of us, I am sure, will make Adamawa State, particularly in the field of education, a leading light in this country. Let me therefore appeal to you to make sure that you return PDP at the state level and you vote PDP at the national level. My fellow citizens of Adamawa State, I cannot thank you enough. But you must not forget that Nigerians have been very kind to you. They elected me in 2019 to lead this party. And again, they were not disappointed. They elected me for the second time this time. I appeal to you not to disappoint the rest of Nigeria for the favor they have done to you in this state. I want to appeal to you again to make sure you go all out. From today, go all out to your local governments, to your wards, to your units, to your households, to encourage people to come out and vote. Let us record the highest vote ever in this state. Please let us record the highest vote in this state. Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that?
Yes.
Let me see your hands up.
Our hands are up.
God bless you, my fellow citizens of Adamawa State. PDP.
Power.
PDP.
Power.
Power to the people.
PDP.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was the voice of Atiku Abubakar. Now, Hausa version.
To a saurara, an ce in takaita abin da faɗa Turanci da Hausa. Da farko, ina so in gode wa jama'an Adamawa da wannan taro da aka yi, gagarumin taro wanda a gaskiya ban taba ganin irin shi ba. Baya haka ina so in tuna muku mutanen Adamawa, mutanen Najeriya sun yi mana karamci. A 2019 sun zabe ni dan takara, bana kuma sun sake zaba na dan takara. Don Allah don Annabi, kala ku ba sauran Najeriya kunya. Kuma ina roƙonku ku ci gaba da bawa gwamna Fintiri goyon baya domin ya yi aiki wanda tilasa ya ba mishi. Gwamna Fintiri da ni masu son ci gaban ilimi ne, musamman ga yayanmu maza da mata. Idan kun sake zaben jam'iyyar PDP, wannan babban
we are still holding the golden horse, whatever it is, whether it's a one-horse race, it's a two-horse race.
Da kuma anan
you have seen our
Yola
appearance in
baki
Sokoto.
daya.
You have seen
Ina
our
roƙo
appearance in
a ci gaba da
Zamfara. You have
zaben
seen
PDP.
our appearances in the other 18
Baya ga
states
haka,
that we have visited,
ku tabbata
states and
cewa kun koma
that we have
ƙananan
visited,
hukum.
During the last presidential campaign rallies, if you look at the number of people that are trooping into the
Wanda ba taba jefawa ba Adamawa. Ina roƙonku ku tabbata mun samu wannan nasara. Mun gode muku kwarai da gaske. Allah ya ba mu nasara baki daya. PDP!
Power!
PDP!
Power!
Mun gode.
National anthem. National anthem.
where we want to go to.
PDP, articulating yo, Atiku for president.